What's up guys, this is the ASMAX Bluetooth headset. These things are absolutely insane. Tons of value here. I'm gonna unbox everything, show you what's included. I am gonna install this on my helmet so you can see that process. Stay until the end of the video. I am gonna share with you one thing I don't love, just to keep in mind as you consider this purchase, but let's get started. I always appreciate when a brand does a really nice job with the packaging. This is super nice. So let's see what is inside here. So this is a dual set, comes with 2 units, nicely packaged in the foam there. So I'll pop those out. And then in these boxes, you've got a bunch of other gear and accessories. Charging cord. You've got the instruction manual, which is always helpful. Got some cool stickers, a little bag. Got a microphone. What is this, do you think? This is probably both. What is this, do you think? That's probably another microphone type setup.
Looks like it sticks to some Velcro pieces to attach it.
What should I say about these? Because I actually don't know what they are.
Just say there's this and there's this.
You've got a couple more Ziplocs here of some connections. Looks like another possible audio microphone setup. And then you've got the parts that are going to connect to the helmet and then connect to your Bluetooth device. And then of course, because there's 2 units, everything I unboxed is also included in a second box at the bottom here. So guys, I wanted to show you how this all sets up and installs. It's pretty simple. So you've got the Bluetooth device here. On the side, it's got a little Type-C plug. And then you've got your earphones here. And there's a cord there that matches up. So you'll just plug that in. And then the microphone right here has a little connection, and that also plugs into the headphones as well. So you'll go ahead and get that all plugged in. There's a couple ways to install the device on the side of your helmet. There's this clip. You can see there, it's like a little, almost like a belt clip thing. So if that can clip on the side of a skinny helmet, that can work. Or what is gonna work best for me, because I've got a pretty thick helmet there on the bottom, comes with the same clip, but just with a sticky side. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this adhesive on the side, just like this, and pick a nice flat spot for it. That should work pretty well. And press that on there. And then this Bluetooth device just clips on. It's that simple. And just like that, you've got that installed. And then inside the helmet, it comes with these little sticky Velcro pads. Those are for the headphones, the earphones to stick on. So I'm gonna find a good spot in here. I just stuck that right inside about where my ear is gonna be. And then you can go ahead and do the other side. Earphones just have a side that's Velcro, and that's just gonna stick right on there. And same idea with the microphone. You've got 2 pieces here, each of which has a sticky pad that will go inside the helmet, and then Velcro that will stick on here to hold it. So just wanted to give you guys like just perspective on how everything fits. So there I've got my device, and then I've got, you know, I can feel the earpieces and the mic in here. Fits all pretty snug. So lots of reasons you should get this, guys. Number 1 is just the many use cases. You know, motorcycle riding, snowmobiles, ATVs. This can connect with up to 8 other riders. And what's cool is these are waterproof, so no worries if you're driving through some bad weather. These are noise canceling as well, so it's gonna be really clear what you hear. It takes about an hour to charge these up, and then you get between like 13 and 16 hours of battery life, which is insane. I highly recommend you download the ASMAX app, and that way you can connect this to your Bluetooth, and then there's some, you know, really cool features in the app that you can control here. But as far as this Bluetooth device, it is completely hands-free. It does have voice control. It also automatically adjusts the volume. So if it detects that you're driving fast, there's lots of noise, the volume will go up. But if you do want to control anything with your hands, there's, multiple buttons on the front here and on the top. Those will answer phone calls, adjust the volume. But I love that voice control. You can play music, you can answer calls. The range on here is insane. I think they say like a 5-mile mesh range. So plenty of distance coverage. Unless you're deep in the mountains and totally separated from the other group, these are going to work awesome at distance. Overall, guys, I'm really impressed with these. Setup was not that hard. It was pretty quick. I love the technology in the app that's included here. Seems to be working really well. I did just play some music on this. It came through really clear. All the voice commands and the buttons work great. So very reliable. I will say the one downside to this, and maybe I need to read the instructions more or just like mess with it more, but I'm just not sure what to do with all these cords. And again, I might have missed something in the packaging or the instructions, but I'm just not sure how to like tuck those all in and make sure that they're out of the way. But having said that, the product does work great. I highly, highly recommend it. So go check this one out.